We have discovered that one of the major challenges fish farmers face is water management. And when we talk about water management, it is often misunderstood. We are talking about both water quality and water quantity. It's two things you must pay attention when it comes to water management in aquaculture. You need to pay attention on the qualities of your water. That is the physical and chemical properties of the water inform the quality of that water. That your water is crystal clear does not mean that it is good for aquaculture. That is just a physical parameter, one out of the many parameters you must pay attention. That is just addressing the turbidity of your water. Since your water is clear, it shows that the turbidity of your water is good. Most especially for those that are into fingerlings production, your water must be crystal clear all the time. Because at that time, they have not yet developed their arborescent organ. That's the organ that aid them breathe outside their environment. For catfish, especially. So now to talk about some of the properties of the water that you must pay attention to in order to succeed as a fish farmer. Number one is temperature. Temperature is the thermostat of your pond water. It means that when the temperature is low, your fish will be sluggish. Some farmers will reach out to me and say, my fish are sluggish. What do I do? The number one thing that will come to heart is the water temperature, because fish are cold-blooded animals. It means that they adjust based on their environmental temperature. So the more active they are, it is informing you that the temperature is within the normal range. And what is the normal range for fish farming? When it comes to temperature, the ideal range is between 26 degrees centigrade to 30 degrees centigrade. This is optimum for them, and with this they will swim well, actively, and they will feed well. Number two is the dissolved oxygen. This is the presence of oxygen in water. Even as humans, we need oxygen to live. We are alive because we take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide, right? So for fish, there is what we call dissolved oxygen. This is the amount of oxygen in the water. So when the oxygen in the water is low, your fish will begin to gasp for oxygen externally. That is when you begin to see them hanging. And you will say, why my fish is hanging? It's because the dissolved oxygen in your water is not optimum for their survival. So they are trying to survive by all means. And it is also a sign that they are communicating. They don't have a voice, but they can show you what is happening within their environment. So as a fish farmer, what you need to do at that moment quickly is to do a water change. You can change 20 to 40% of that water and introduce fresh oxygenated water into that system. By so doing, you have boosted the oxygen level in your ponds. At that time, they eat normal, they swim normal, and there is no issue of high mortality rates at a go. The next parameter I want to talk when it comes to quality is ammonia. Ammonia is a poisonous substance, chemical present in the water, and this is due to the uneaten feed, their excrete in the pond. So this gas must be expelled out of the pond. If not, it will combat the presence of the oxygen in your water, and it becomes poisonous for them and can lead to massive mortality. That is why we preach feed optimal, don't overfeed, so that the gas, that poisonous gas called ammonia, will not be present within your pond system. And the moment you have that skill of reducing the presence of ammonia in your pond, the more successful you will be in catfish farming or fish farming generally. Number next is the pH. And what is pH? pH is the potential hydrogen present in your water. And it ranges from 0 to 14. And this is shown by the pH scale. From 0 to 6.9, it is termed acidic. 7, it is called neutral. And from 7.1 to 14, it is called alkaline. So what is the required range of pH when it comes to aquaculture? It is between 6.5 to 8. This is optimum for aquaculture. Anything below 6.5, the water becomes acidic and fish farming will be difficult. You need to boost the pH in order to carry out fish farming activity. What if the water has more alkalinity? That is to say, probably ranging 9, 10, 11. Then you need to also reduce the alkalinity to within the range that we required. And there are diverse techniques to do that. I will be doing another video showing you the techniques to balance these chemical properties of your water in order to make it big in aquaculture. And another parameter is the nitrate and nitrite. You must ensure that your water body for fish production, fish rearing, is 0 when it comes to nitrate and nitrite. The other aspect of water management is the quantity of water. Every fish needs a particular amount of water to survive. And I give you this for free. Every fingerlings to a table size will require 14 to 20 liters of water comfortably. Anything below that is overstocking. For instance, let's say you have 1,000 juveniles in your pond. It means the required number or amount of water needed in that facility will be 15 liters times 1,000. That pond must be able to contain nothing less than 15,000 liters of water. This becomes comfortable for their fast growth. There won't be competition for food because everyone has enough space to thrive. There won't be cannibalism because of space. So pay attention to water management and you will smile always when it comes to aquaculture. If you find value watching us, we would like to invite you to join our train. All you need to do is to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and always receive an update from us. Drop your comment, tell us where you are watching from, so that we'll be able to plan on how to give you value more. I still remain my humble self, Abiodun Kolakbo, the agribusiness expert and the CEO of Kabod Consult. Thank you.